When I was a child, ladies and gentlemen, I was a dreamer. I read comic books and I was the hero of the comic book. I saw movies and I was the hero in the movie. So every dream that I ever dreamed has come true 100 times. I learned very early in life that without a song, the day would never end. Without a song, a man ain't got a friend. Without a song, the road would never bend. Without a song. So I'll keep singing a song.
Come at a good time. Am I ready to sing? You got me in the mood for talking.
You want to sing or talk? I was born in Brooklyn. I spent my entire life here in Brooklyn, and I can tell you now I will die in Brooklyn. My name is Steve Campanella, and I own this house. It's called Steve's Playland in the heart of Bensonhurst. People come by all the time. It brings back memories for them. If they have little kids, they like the kids to look at the statues. Everybody seems to be pleased with it. I've had no bad reviews as far as I'm concerned. Originally, I didn't set out to do this. This is something that happened. It just blossomed. I started getting into these statues of Hollywood personalities. I started with one, and I put it outside, and then I decided I need another. And then once I got that one, I decided I need another one. Altogether, if you go throughout the house, up and down, there's 32 statues in this house, all of which I grew up with as a kid. We got Betty Boop over here, Marilyn Monroe with her dress going up. We have Elvis, of course. You gotta have Elvis. And my few pets that I have here, in case I have intruders. And of course, Humphrey Bogart, James Dean, the guy who works at the local gas station. His name is Hans.
Why Hans?
Well, he just looks like a German guy, doesn't he? Look at the guy.
Looks angry.
Yeah, exactly. In 1978, I bought my first Corvette, and before you knew it, I got a second Corvette because my first Corvette was in the shop being worked on, and then eventually that one went into the shop, and then I started collecting 50s and 60s cars. So altogether, I had about 12 cars at one point in time. It was insanity. I would have a garage in Sunset Park. I would have a garage in Sheepshead Bay. I would have a garage in Bay Ridge. It's ridiculous to keep paying that amount of money. So I started looking for a place to keep all my stuff in one spot. Here's some of the toys that are in the garage. This is a Prowler. That's a pink 59 Caddy. I forget it's there sometimes. He scares me sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'm actually like terrified of spiders.
That was good. That was worth the whole thing today, as far as I'm concerned. If you look behind you, to your left, to your right, whether you go up or whether you go down, it doesn't matter. There's stuff all over the place. You behaving yourself over here? Huh? You awake? Clear the area. Clear the area. Stop. You're good. Oh. How about cats? Are you afraid of cats? I used to set this thing outside, and as people go by, I would talk to them. Look at his lips. His lips move. Where you going, fella? Yeah, it's me. It's me. Talk to me. Where you going? Hey, little girl, come on over and talk to me a little bit. Used to have a ball with this thing.
How does your wife feel about all the artifacts and things you have in your house?
Well, I had to hide all these sharp instruments in the house so she couldn't grab them and slit my throat in the middle of the night. How's that for an answer?
I can't stand it. Come on, say goodbye to me.
Oh, goodbye, honey. You have a lovely time, you and all your girlfriends.
He will not, see, look at this. Even when we are dancing, he'll turn around and be sitting, and I'll be dancing around him, you know.
Come sit here.
You should be very happy that I have allowed you to have this house with all these freaking statues.
Yes, I understand. You're the queen.
And I have to leave because my girlfriend is there and I'm going to a brunch. Have a good time, guys. Make us look good. Love you.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Phil.
Thank you.
Eva, if you need me, holler. Eva, did you hear me? If you need me, holler.
I'll holler and you will come.
And I'll be there. My wife I try to keep her out as much as I can, but she insists on coming in every once in a while. Most of the time I'll sit down, I'll do something, I'll put on my music, whatever mood I happen to be in, and I'll just stay in here and chill out for a little while. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, hello. These are some of my uniforms. Utility uniform, dress uniform, and winter uniform. I managed to hold on to them all these years.
And why do you think it's important to collect these things? Or why do you like it so much?
I'm not saying it's important. It's just something that I enjoy. I grew up during the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, and I have fond memories. I can walk into my garage now, go back in time and look at one particular thing, and that one item will immediately bring up memories in my mind as to where I was and what was I doing. I try to be as social with total strangers who come to the house. They look in the garage, they see their past the same as I did. Young kids today who come in, they'll ask me questions like, what was that? Why did you collect that? What do you do with that? What is that thing? I've never seen anything like that before. It brings me closer to some of the people that come by here and look at the house and look at the garage. And it makes me feel good in a way.